Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a continuation in my liquid lipstick review series. Today's brand is going to be the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks. These are some of the most popular liquid lipsticks on the market right now. I've read so many reviews on people just loving them and thinking they're some of the best liquid lipsticks, but then on the opposite of that, there are those who say, like, I don't understand why people think these are so great. They're not. So I'm going to put them to my own personal test and give you guys my opinion on these. If you guys are new to my channel, basically I test these for a full 8 hours of wear. During that 8 hours of time, I don't add a lip gloss, a lip balm, I don't touch them up, I don't do anything, I just let them wear as they would. I will check in with you guys at the halfway mark, so at 4 hours. At that time, I'll give you more information about the Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks. I'll give you kind of my thoughts at the 4-hour mark, and then at the 8-hour mark, I will do the kiss test to see if they are transfer proof, and I will also do a second layer at that time to see how well that they layer. So I do have two different colors in this. I have Lolita, which is the best selling, and then I also have Crucifix, which is like a dark, deep burgundy. However, this is still first impressions for me. I haven't actually worn these yet, which is shocking. I've been like holding off because I knew I wanted to do a review on these for a long time. Like, these have been out for a while, and I've just been holding off to do like a first impressions review too, which is a bummer because, like I said, I've seen so many people like rave about these, so I hope that I really like them. And I don't know why I've waited so long to do my review on these, but when I was trying to decide which brand I wanted to do a review on today, I was like, oh, like I need to just knock this out so that I can, you know, start wearing them. So today I'm going to be testing out the color Lolita. This is their best selling color. I know that she just came out with a bunch of new colors. I think she may have came out with 12 new colors. If I really like this, there's already like 3 or 4 more that I know that I want to purchase. So I hope that I really like this because I do like some of the colors in her range. So I have already exfoliated my lips using the Lush Bubblegum Lip Scrub, and then I went in today with the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask to moisturize my lips before putting these on my lips. I always recommend you guys exfoliate and moisturize your lips before putting on a liquid lipstick. This is just going to help you get a longer lasting wear out of it. They're gonna like coat better. It's just overall, you're going to get a better wear out of your liquid lipstick if you exfoliate and moisturize first. The lip liner I have today that matches most closely is the Kylie Cosmetics lip liner in the color Wine. So I'm going to go ahead and line my lips first. Alright, so I line my lips off camera. I have to say the Kylie Cosmetics lip liners kind of hurt. They're a pencil, not a crayon. And I personally just prefer crayon lip liners, but that's beside the point. Alright, so it went on super easy, not streaky at all. I just needed like a dip in for the bottom lip and then one more dip in for the top lip, and these went on super easy. These kind of smell like a swimming pool to me. Like, it's not an unpleasant scent, and it's certainly not a strong scent. Like, I can't smell it just on my lips, but they honestly kind of remind me of the smell of a swimming pool. So I don't know if they smell like chlorine then or what, but so this has a longer doe foot applicator than any other liquid lipstick that I've tried, which I know some people really like about these, but personally I thought it made it a little harder for me to do my top lip. I guess I like a medium to short size applicator for that, but other than that, these went on really easy. Again, they didn't go on streaky at all, and they pretty much dried down already, so they dry down really quickly. 11:46. I will check in with you guys around 4 p.m. at my first 4-hour check-in. Hi you guys, welcome back. It is 3:20. It's been about 3.5 hours since I initially applied the It's been about 3 hours since it's been about 3.5 hours since I first applied the Everlasting liquid lipstick, and I am here for my first check-in with you guys. We will zoom in to see the application in just a minute. Just want to let you guys know, in the past 3.5 hours, I pretty much have only eaten crackers, drank some water out of a glass water bottle, drank some hot coffee that I have right behind me, and then I also had like a little snack melt from Dairy Queen, which is basically just like, I don't know, a tortilla with like chicken and cheese in it. So I will zoom you guys in and show you the wear. So as you can tell, this is worn away quite a bit, which I'm actually sorry also you guys about this. It's like I have a pimple forming right here, unfortunately. But so as you guys can tell, a lot of this is already worn away. I'm pretty disappointed just because I've heard such great things about these lasting so long. And to be honest, I just don't feel like mine's lasted very well. It was probably around the 3rd hour. It was like a half an hour ago that I ate that snack melt. That's probably where the formulation loosened up the most and I saw the most like wear away of it. But still, like, I've eaten things similar to that or even more harsh on the lips with other liquid lipstick formulas, and I haven't had the same issue with it wearing away. So far I'm pretty disappointed in that. I will say this formula also has been kind of drying, so I have felt the need to like lick my lips and things like that, which could also be a reason that they have worn away. So we're going to quickly get into some of the information I have about these liquid lipsticks. First and foremost, I just want to read you what the Kat Von D website has to say about the Everlasting liquid lipsticks. So it reads, the life-proof lipstick that will not wear off. Yes, you can eat, drink, makeup, breakup, and mouth off, knowing your lips are going to stay flawless through it all. In 31 to die for shades, this creamy formula glides over the lips like a gloss and sets to a true matte finish, along with 24-hour wear and high pigmented color. The next generation formula is packed with natural moisturizers, including vitamin E and sunflower seed wax. All day wear has never felt so comfortable. So these also, and then it also tells us that these are vegan and cruelty free. Okay, so this is the packaging that these come in. I'm sure you guys, if you've seen any of Kat Von D's products, you've seen this type of packaging before. It just has like the roses that almost look like tattooed roses up top. This is the box. And this, as you guys saw earlier, is the actual tube. So it's just the clear tube. This is actually, I think, plastic. It's the clear tube. It has the Kat Von D logo at the bottom, and then the lid is like that rosy kind of tattoo artwork. We already talked about the scent smelling like chlorine to me. I don't know. I've read that people think this has a sweet smell, and I don't agree with that at all. As far as texture is concerned, I don't know if I mentioned this when I initially applied it, but it is a pretty liquidy formula, and it did kind of go on like a lip gloss does. If you guys want, I can just quickly do, like, as you can tell, it's pretty liquidy. It definitely doesn't have like a mousse-like texture like I know some liquid lipsticks do. This is pretty liquidy in its formula, and it dries down very quickly. That being said, it did dry down to a very totally like matte finish. Like when I think of liquid lipstick matte finishes, that is what this dried down to. So if you're looking for a matte finish, definitely would say this is going to give it to you, at least, you know, for the first few hours of wear. As far as pigmentation goes, I would say these went on highly pigmented, and that the color did dry down very true to the color in the tube. I know sometimes the color in the tube looks nothing like the color that actually ends up on your lips. That is not the case with these. I feel like these are very true to the color from lip to tube. And then, as I said in the beginning, it was super easy to apply. The liquid, like the doe foot applicator, gives you the right amount to just glide over your lips. It dries down really quickly. My only gripe about this is the fact that the applicator is so long. I feel like it makes it harder to get, especially like on the top lip, a super precise Cupid's bow area. Like, it just made it harder because, I don't know, it just made it harder. But I did feel like it distributed a good amount of product on the lips. It went on very even. It wasn't streaky, and it dried down very evenly and beautifully. As far as comfort level and wear, it has remained pretty comfortable. Like I said, it is drying. It's nice that it does have those kind of skincare ingredients like the vitamin E and sunflower seed, but I have noticed this formula to still be pretty drying. So I have been licking my lips, and I think that might be part of the reason that this is worn away so quickly. but at times that it doesn't feel dry. It is very soft, it's lightweight, it doesn't necessarily feel like you're wearing anything on your lips. It doesn't feel like when you stretch your lips out, it kind of moves with it. It doesn't feel like it's super tight on your lips or anything like that. These do retail for $20 a piece. You can get them at katvonDbeauty.com, or you can order them or purchase them in store at Sephora. She just came out with a couple more colors, so her shade range is up to 31 colors. I was on her website right before filming this. There is one color that's sold out that's almost like a gray color. I believe it's called Witches. And again, this one that I have on my lips is Lolita. As far as lasting power goes, I've got to say I'm not impressed so far, and I don't even know if there'll be anything left on my lips when we reach the 8-hour mark. If these are completely worn away before that, then I'll just check in with you guys at that time, and we, you know, can do a layer test because there won't be anything left on my lips. So the things that I don't really like about these so far is, one, that they're pretty drying, and the second is obviously that the wearing longevity is not very good. Alright, you guys, I will check in with you guys in another 4 hours. Alright, you guys, it is 6:15. It has been about 6 hours, maybe 6.5 hours since I initially put these on my lips. And the reason I did not wait until almost 8 was because these are pretty much all worn off my lips. I'm actually really disappointed. I had super high hopes for these just because I've read so many good things. And these just did not work for me, at least. I feel like the only way I'll buy more of these, honestly, is if it's like a color that I feel like I cannot find anywhere else and I'm obsessed with it. There are quite a few shades in her shade range, but honestly, unless it's, again, a shade you can't find anywhere else, I feel like there's better liquid lipstick formulas out there that last longer. So there's really not a whole lot left on my lips to transfer onto my hand, but yeah, there's nothing there, simply I think because there's nothing left on my lips. I did notice when I was drinking my coffee earlier, that's no longer here, that it did transfer a little bit onto the cup, so I don't think that they are transfer proof. Or kiss proof, but I guess I would have had to have done that earlier before they all but wore off my lips. Just so you guys know, in the like 2 hours or so since I last checked in with you, I had a piece of pizza and a breadstick. Shame on me. I'm like, literally, I'm that girl that says, oh, diet starts tomorrow. Oh, diet starts tomorrow. Diet really does start tomorrow. I want to do like the keto diet again, although it's just so hard and not sustainable at all. But I'll zoom you guys in so you can see that there's really nothing left on my lips. So as you can tell, like maybe there's some stuff right around the edges, but not a whole lot. So I will put a second layer on. There's really nothing to layer over, so these should, I imagine, go on really well. They didn't dry my lips out enough that I have like crusty lips right now, so I think these will layer okay. Okay, these pretty much layered like they went on. Again, super liquidy formula, really easy to get on. I hate the applicator because it's so long, but it dries down very quickly. Like, I feel like it's already starting to dry down. Alright, you guys, as far as rankings, if you want to see my full rankings list, you can click the drop bar below to take a peek. For the 4-hour mark, I'm going to rank these as would repurchase, but at the bottom of the list right now. And then for 8 hours, I think I'm going to have to rank these as would not repurchase. So if you need a liquid lipstick that is going to last you more than 4 hours, it's going to last you 6 to 8 hours, I would not recommend these. Just simply because, for me, these seriously did not wear. I don't think these have a great long-lasting life. If you are just looking to expand your liquid lipstick collection and Kat Von D has some colors that you do like, then I would recommend purchasing this. They are $20, so they are on the higher end of liquid lipsticks. And again, you're paying a lot of money for something that I don't think lasts very long. If you guys have had different experiences, let me know in the comment box below. Maybe it's this color, maybe it's, I don't know, what I ate today, which I really didn't eat a lot. But yeah, these kind of are a bummer. The positives are that I do really like how quickly this dries down. I do really like how matte the finish is, and I do really like her color range and selection. I think she has some really unique colors. She ranges from all the way from nudes to bolds to some really out there colors, and I think her nudes are really great. I would consider this a nude, and I really like this. And then she has some great vampy lip colors that, like, when you think of vampy lips, she has the colors. So I do have, like I said, one of her other liquid lipsticks, but I will not be repurchasing this unless it's a color I can't find anywhere else and I have to have it. Alright, you guys, that is all that I have for you. As always, if I missed anything that you're wondering about, let me know in the comment box below and I will get back to you. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button down below before you go. And if you like videos or videos like this, give me a thumbs up to let me know. Thanks so much for sticking around, you guys. I will see you next video. Bye.